Good morning, good afternoon and good evening YouTube. It's your boy Joey Does Tech and welcome yourselves back to a brand new video. Today we take a deep dive into an 8-year-old Xbox One. I have never removed the casing from an Xbox One, so I have no idea what lies beneath. What I do know is this Xbox specifically has been in a lot of confined spaces and would have picked up a lot of dust. So hopefully we can get inside nice and easy, inspect everything that goes on and give it a clean. This is in no way, shape or form an instruction video on how to clean your Xbox One. This is from my perspective watching other videos of how to clean it. I hope you enjoy. First things first, I really do apologise on how close the camera is to the Xbox. So for example, when I rotate the Xbox and point it upwards, it's relatively close to the lens. We're going to get straight into this one because it shouldn't take too long to complete anyway. Let's do it. Every single person I've watched doing this says don't worry about all the cracking because it is supposed to crack. Wow, that was okay. That was really easy, removing that. I'm going to lay it down in fact because you probably can't see what's going on too well. That's been taken out. So now we are slicing the warranty sticker. This is it. This is it, Joey. No going back after this. Yeet. Now we're supposedly meant to be removing this little triangular part. Supposedly she just slides out. Nice. So now we have to work ourselves around the back of the case. I'm going to try and use my trusty extractor. Which I believe is now bending. So I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use a screwdriver. Christ, to make this look a lot easier than what it is. We're only on the second step. I just don't want to budge. Oh no. We got our first scratch already. One mong. I feel like I need protective. Oh, it's just. It screwed my gloves over. Look at that. Alright, this isn't going well. It's not very successful, this part, is it? This is strong, bro. This is made out of titanium. So it thinks it's beating me. This Xbox, man, is like completely just destroyed my gloves, completely. I can't get it open. In an attempt to clean my Xbox, I have made it 10 times worse. The clip that you're watching now was actually recorded on Monday night. However, due to the complexity of actually trying to get this Xbox open and a number of other things that were happening at home, I had to stop the recording and attempt it at a different day. So we now continue this recording as a voiceover on Thursday evening and we attempt to take 2 to get into the Xbox. Now I've had to overcome a few difficult challenges in my life, but this takes the cake. Now after realising a few of my mistakes from previous trying to open the Xbox, I then went back to YouTube to see if there was any way that I could try and get this open without damaging it. And again, pretty damn impossible. We start by removing the plastic grille that's on the side of the Xbox. Once this has been removed, you're then easily able to remove the plastic triangle that is on the same side. And as you can tell from this clip, the prying begins. We then navigate ourselves around the Xbox, releasing the clips from underneath. On this side of the Xbox, this is where I found it toughest to open. Not only do you have to try and release the clips, but the bit of plastic that you're prying from is extremely bendy and very fragile. I wasn't able to get the best of angles here, but this is when we released the ribbon cable from the front panel of the Xbox. After you've removed the ribbon cable, you can unplug the small speaker as well as the Wi-Fi card.
Oh, that part's too loud.
And now it's time to remove some long, tough screws. My hands ached after that. Underneath the silver case there is a small extension cable that went from the Wi-Fi card into the motherboard of the machine, and you need to remove this to take the plate off. Look at the state of that. As you can see, the whole inside of the machine was just coated in such a thick layer of dust. I've heard a lot of rumours stating that inside you could find cockroaches, small insects, but luckily we had none of that. No pigeons, no rats, no mice, no nothing. And now it was just time to give it a good clean. Prior to this clip, I actually took everything outside and used a can of air just to get all the loose bits of dust off first. And to clean our Wi-Fi card, we've got our trusty isopropyl alcohol and trusty cotton buds. After giving everything, let's be honest, an average clean, it was then time to reassemble the Xbox. To be completely honest with you guys, in terms of difficulty, if I was to give this a rating, I'd give it maybe a 7 out of a 10. The reason being is because of those clips were so damn difficult to get off in the first place. But I did have to go over this a couple of times, and after doing it the second or third time, it felt a lot easier. It's just a case of trial and error and knowing exactly where the clips are. It then becomes quite an easy task. Was it a necessity to clean the inside of my Xbox? Not at all. Was it a good project to get into to find out how it works? Absolutely. All in all, if you've got an Xbox that's been lying around for 8 to 10 years and you're interested in taking it apart, then do it. I mean, what's the harm? Just expect to have a couple of scratches by the end of it. And if you wear gloves, expect holes. It's been your boy Joey Does Tech. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, subscribe for more content. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.